friends, so today we're going to be doing another Allure beauty box unboxing. This is for the month of May. This is my fourth Allure beauty box, so let's see what I got in this month's box. I do have a referral link below for Allure beauty box. If you would like to sign up, you get $10 and I get $10. So if you're thinking of signing up, I would greatly appreciate you if you use my link. So really quickly, I'm gonna go through all of the products that I got in my box, and if you want to know more thoughts and details on them, definitely stay tuned for the rest of the video. But if you are just wanting to see what I got in my box, here is everything. Elemis Peptide Eye Recovery Cream, Crispa Appleton and Color Wow Money Mask for super glossy hair, Bloomeffects Tulip Tint for lip and cheek in the color Crispa Coral, Mudmasky Midnight Hand Cream, Natura Ekos Takuma Exfoliating Shower Gel, and Villhelm Parfumerie Poets of Berlin Perfume. Alright, so if that's all you wanted to see in your head now, leave a like before you go. But for those of you that are staying and want to know a little bit more of my thoughts on this box, let's get into it. Alright, so the first product that I have here, this is the Elemis Peptide Eye Recovery Cream. Now this might look a little familiar, and it's actually because I just got this in one of my past Boxycharm boxes. Now I actually didn't film my last Boxycharm box unboxing. I just kind of waited too long and I felt like nobody really was gonna watch it anyway. So I always get my Boxycharms late in the month too, so by the time anyone who wanted to see like what I got, I mean, you could have seen a million other videos at that point. So I just kind of skipped on that last one. So I can't remember if you guys saw this product or not, but I did get this same product in one of my past Boxycharm boxes. So now I have two of them. I'm really hoping I like it, but that is kind of the gamble that you take with being subscribed to multiple beauty boxes at the same time, because they typically can get the same type of stock as other companies. So hey, it just kind of is what it is. I'm really hoping I like this though, because now I've got two of them. And the full size of this is 15 milliliters, which this is a full size of, and it retails for $50. And it does say it's supposed to help with dark under eye circles, which are kind of like the bane of my existence right now. So I'm really hoping it does what it says it does. So moving on to the next product, this is a not a full size product, and this is from Crispa Appleton and Color Wow, and they call this the Money Mask. So it's a hair mask. It says it's for super glossy, expensive looking hair. The full size of this retails for $45, and the full size is 215 milliliters. This one is only 50 milliliters. So if I do like a proportional cost analysis of this one, that makes this sample worth about $10.47 of product. I feel like maybe I could get like 2 to 3 uses out of this product now that I have the shorter hair. I probably would have like used this all up in one go with my long hair. So I'm excited to try this out though, because I think I will at least get 2 uses out of this. It says that it's an innovative hair mask that was made in collaboration with the hairstylist Crispa Appleton, who is known for creating his super shiny signature glass hair for celebrities such as JLo, Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande. So it says, after shampooing, smooth a golf ball dollop of this gel-like hair mask from root to end and rinse it out after 5 minutes. Let's see if it has a smell, because I'm always intrigued to see like what these hair care products smell like. Ooh, that smells really good. What does this smell like? This smells so different than anything I've really ever smelled. What does that smell like? Kind of smells a little bit on the clean side, but not soapy. It's like a fresh clean, kind of like an ocean fresh clean, like a seaside cotton kind of scent. So I'm really excited to try this out because I think I'm gonna like it. $45 though, that's a little steep. All right, so next up we have the only makeup product in this month's box. This is from the brand Bloomeffects, and it's called the Tulip Tint, and it is a lip or cheek balm. So the full size of this is a full size, and it is 13 milliliters, and the price of this one is $29. That's a bit up there in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna try this out because I am just kind of like getting back from the gym, so my makeup is kind of like all sweated off, and I feel like I could stand to put on a little bit of blush. So this is what the product looks like. I typically with like lip and cheek products, I find that they're either too wet for the cheek or too dry for the lips. So I typically don't like love a lip or cheek kind of product. I feel like for me, they really only go one way. So let me kind of like see what that looks like. So the color of that is really pretty. I do like this kind of like corally kind of color, but it does look super glossy. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is more suited for like the lips, but we're gonna try it on the cheeks, but let's see. Gonna do a little dab here, a little dab there. Ooh, kind of went wide with that one. Let's blend that in. It's definitely more on the sheer side, I would say. Let's see if we can like build that color up. Not gonna lie, it really does kind of feel like I'm putting a lip gloss on my cheek though. Okay, the color does build up a little bit, but it is still a bit more of like a softer kind of sheer kind of product, like especially if you can see it on my hand, kind of like if I rub it out. It definitely does go a little bit more on the transparent side. And I think if you wear it a little bit more blended out, some of that glossiness does start to kind of dissipate. So it's not like I've got like a true lip gloss on my cheek, but I do feel just a little bit of tackiness on my cheek, but nothing horrible. I do already have like lip product on my lips, but I just want to do like a little dab of this on my lips just to see what I think of it that way. And you probably can't tell too much because of my other lipstick color that I had on, but I don't know, I feel like this kind of works for lip and for cheek. It is a little bit more on the balmy side on my lips, which is kind of funny because it felt more like glossy on the cheeks, but a little bit more balmy on the lips. But I think this might be my most favorite like lip or cheek combo product I've ever tried because like I said, most of the time I feel like they're just better suited for one or the other. But I don't know, I feel like you can kind of get away with it. I definitely think it's more pigmented on the lips though than on the cheeks. So if you like more of a sheer wash of color for the cheeks, this would be good. But if you have tanner skin, I feel like this might not show up as well because it is a little bit more sheer on the cheek. I will probably try this out for a few more times to really kind of get the idea of what I think about this one. But so far, I kind of like it. The only thing is, I don't think I would spend $29 on this type of product because I feel like there's so many good like cream liquid blushes out there by now. All right, so next up we have a hand cream. This is from Mudmasky and it's called the Midnight Hand Mask. So this one, you guys, this one kind of blew my mind because I was expecting this to be like a, what's it called? Like a deluxe sample size or like a travel size kind of product. But apparently I think this is the full size because this one says, yep, 40 milliliters and it says full size is 40 milliliters for $55, you guys. Oh my gosh. I would never spend $55 on a hand cream, much less a small hand cream like this one. It says it's pH balanced, it's supposed to nourish, firm, hydrate, revitalize, and anti-age. So I don't know, it better do like my dishes and like my laundry for $55. It says it certainly lives up to the hydrating promise, but that doesn't mean the formula is too heavy to wear during the day. In fact, it smells so good with a subtle scent that reminds us of a field full of lavender that you'll want to keep reapplying it after you wake up. So it says that you can use it overnight as a deeply moisturizing hand mask or your hand cream at any time. So let's see what this smells like because you guys, I don't know, $55, that's a pretty high price tag for a hand cream. Oh yeah, it definitely smells like lavender and it's nothing special color-wise. It's a little bit on the runnier kind of side, which I would have expected it to be maybe like a really like thick, rich cream, but it definitely seems to be a little bit on the thinner, runnier side, which I wouldn't have expected. It does smell nice, but it kind of smells like a lavender baby product, like a nighttime sleepy baby product, but like lavender. But I mean, it does smell good, but I mean, do I think this is $55 worth? I don't know about that. I'll definitely take this to work and like use it as like my hand cream and stuff, so it'll last me probably a good while, but whew, $55, I don't know about that one, you guys, I don't know. Glad I didn't pay for that. Right, and next up we have this exfoliating shower gel from the brand Natura, Ekos, Katuma. I hope I said that right. I don't know if I did. It says that this one retails for the full size is $18. So the full size is $185. This one is 35 milliliters. So that makes this amount of product worth about $2.92. So it says just in time for warmer weather, this gentle exfoliating body wash makes legs and arms soft and smooth while you cleanse, an easy and rewarding way to multitask. All right, let's see what this one smells like. This might be like a cute little one to keep in my travel bag and stuff because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'd probably use this up in like 4 to 5 uses maybe if I'm like really sparing with it. I hate when these little safety seals rip. Ooh, it smells really good. Kind kind of has like a warm ambery kind of smell, a little bit on the slightly more masculine side, but still pretty unisexy, with just like a hint of like something green, almost like a fresh green kind of herbaceousness to it. So it smells quite nice. All right, and finally the last thing that I got in my box is a perfume sample. So this is from Villhelm Parfumerie, New York, and this is called the Poets of Berlin. I feel like that's very like on trend with like Tortured Poets department right now, so that's immediately where my brain went. So this one is kind of like what I would call like a deluxe perfume sample size, so it's not quite like as small as, let me see if I got one right here. Size comparison, this is like something you'd get for like free at Sephora, and this is the perfume. It says that this one is 5 milliliters of product. So the full size of this one is 50 milliliters and it's $175. And since this is a 5 milliliter sample, that makes this value-wise worth $17.50. That's an expensive perfume. This perfume proves vanilla doesn't have to be so vanilla. The scent has all the warmth and comfort of a vanilla fragrance for sure, but with a crisply sweet kick from lemon and blueberry, orris and sandalwood keep the overall effect grounded, not pastry-like. Interesting. Okay, so I love vanilla perfumes and I do not mind smelling like a pastry vanilla, but let's see what this one smells like. Very different. Vanilla's not even like the first like note I would have picked up on in this perfume. Oh, okay, now that I'm spraying it though, I am starting to get more of the vanilla, but definitely the lemon. Yes, the lemon and the blueberry really kind of came out first, and I was not expecting that. This is another really delicious perfume, and I'm not gonna lie, like packaging wise and branding wise, I don't know if I would have ever like picked this out or tried it myself. I feel like they have been killing it with every perfume sample I have gotten from Allure so far. I don't know if they just know what I like or I'm just getting really, really lucky, because I've liked every single perfume sample that I have gotten so far, and this is no exception to that. Yeah, it really isn't like a super sweet, like gourmandy kind of vanilla. It's a little bit more citrusy and with almost like a hint of like something, like a hint of something spicy almost. Yeah, this is quite nice. I feel like for me, not that really like perfumes need to be worn like day or night, but if you're going with that kind of like traditional convention, I think that this one does lead just a little bit more towards like the nighttime. It's a little bit more on the heavier, richer kind of side. But I mean, you can wear this like whenever you feel like it. I would say this is a very strong perfume though, so I would not like overspray it, because like if you're like, I always try to imagine like, okay, if I'm in like a theater and I'm sitting next to somebody like a stranger, are they going to be like gagged out sitting next to me? And I feel like this is a perfume that could do that. Even though it's a good smelling perfume, it does just have that kind of heaviness to it. So I would just say wear this in like certain occasions, especially if you know you're gonna be like really close to strangers. I probably wouldn't wear this one. It's really good though. This is not a perfume I would have ever like picked out or like sought out for myself, but I really like this one. All right guys, so the total value of my box this month is $164.89. So that's pretty good. Just a quick little comparison from my last few boxes. The high score is still my very first box that I got in February. That one was $191.25. March was $126.40. April last month was $185.48. So this one is $164.89. So that one is our third most expensive value, I guess is how I'd say it. But as far as how I would rank this box, like if I'm giving it a letter grade, I'm kind of between like a B- and a C, but I also feel like we got a really good like range of products. So I've got like a skincare product, a hair product, a body product, kind of another body product, perfume, and a makeup item. So I feel like that was a really good spread of items. If I'm only gonna get like one makeup item per box, I feel like that one was a pretty nice one to try out. So I think I'm gonna give this one a B-. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my first box and last month's box were really, really good. So coming down a little bit off of a high from last month's box with the Charlotte Tilbury and the Grande Lash, like we have to, you know, kind of keep stuff in perspective, but I still think this is a pretty decent box. And one quick update I did want to throw in here, like super quick, I did decide to already cancel my Boxycharm subscription. I got that one for 3 months, and I mean, even in the short time that I was re-signed up for Boxycharm, I was just already feeling that kind of overwhelmed feeling. So I did cancel my Boxycharm, and I didn't bother doing a video on it last month just because, like I said, I got it so late in the month. I feel like nobody would have cared. So I'm gonna do like a rapid fire just showing you what I got, just for anyone who is curious. I don't have like the price list in front of me, so unfortunately I don't have that. I'll try to throw it up on screen, but I did get from Glowiest. This is called the Peekaboo AHA PHA Skin Perfecting Toner. I do like toners, and I'm trying to like get back into them, so this will be a fun one to try out. Unfortunately, I left this in the bathroom, so I'm sorry I don't have it to show you, but this is the palette that I got. This is from Allure Cosmetics. This one is the Destino palette. This is what the colors of it look like. It's a very pretty palette. I've played with it once or twice so far, and I'm just really happy with all like the Allure Cosmetics products I've ever gotten. All of them I think I have gotten through Boxycharm, and I've really liked pretty much every single thing I've gotten from them. So I actually really liked this, and it's a really, really cute palette. Then I got the Nip and Fab Renew Retinol Fix Eye Cream Treatment. Yet again, we got another eye treatment. Then I got, oh, another hair care product. This is from Saturday Skin. This is called the Scalp Plus Hair Strengthening Peptide Treatment. So it looks like that. And then the final product I got, this is from the brand Lithe. It's called the High Definition Gel Eyeliner. And this one is in the color, I think it's called Coffee Bean. Yes, so it's a brown eyeliner. I don't really wear brown eyeliner that often. Now I've got another one. So just in case anyone was wondering what I got in last month's Boxycharm, since I didn't do a video, hopefully that satisfied you for that. All right, guys, and that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Links are below. And until my next video, I will talk to you later. Bye.